A place. A destination. Unexplored and waiting to be discovered. Kruhay, greetings of welcome. Somewhere in the island of Panay, in the Visayas, is a place where local folks fondly describe as the province where the mountains meet the sea. This province is Antique. It is situated in the western section of Panay Island and borders Aklan, Capiz, and Iloilo to the east, while facing Sulu Sea to the west. It is one of the provinces comprising the Western Visayas, or Region 6. Resembling a seahorse in shape, it is 155 kilometers long and 35 kilometers wide at its widest point. Antique has rugged and varied land. The whole stretch of coastal areas is suited for scuba diving, and one can have an assortment of tourism sites and delights, from the Siraan Hot Medicinal Spring and Nogas Island of the south in Aninie to the Seco and Malalisan Islands of the north. In between are central destinations of San Jose de Buena Vista, Hamtic, and Sibalom, where the site of the first Malayan settlement is located, as well as the Sibalom Natural Park, where Afflesia, the largest flower in the world, can be found. Tourism amenities like restaurants, shopping malls, pasalubong centers, accommodations, and beach resorts are present. Started in San Jose in 1974, Antique's culture is mirrored by a week-long festival that includes colorful street parades, beach shows, plaza concerts, a beauty pageant, and trade fair. The festival is known as Binirayan, or Biray, which means sailboat in Kinaraya, a local language referring to the pre-Hispanic legend of the 10 Bornean datus who fled and sailed all the way from Borneo to Malandog Beach in Hamtic, Antique. They befriended the Atas or Atis in the place and eventually started a civilization. Antique is accessible via Ro-Ro or roll-on roll-off from Manila and the other major cities in the country. There are buses and vans flying from Iloilo City in Iloilo and Calibo in Aklan to San Jose and vice versa. Travel time by land to Antique is about 2.5 hours from Iloilo International Airport and 3.5 hours from Calibo International Airport. Travel time by air from Manila International Airport or NAIA and from the Davao International Airport is approximately 1 hour. All other major airports in the country can be connected to Iloilo in approximately 1 or 2 hours. When touring around the province, jeepneys and tricycles are also available. Why is the province confident of bidding to host the 2017 Palarong Pambansa? Antique is underrated, but she has more than meets the eye. Within this seemingly sleeping province are sports facilities that keep the adrenaline of the Antiqueños pumping. We boast of our Olympic-sized swimming pool, the home of Binirayan tadpoles, a group of young tankers who have snatched a number of medals in the national games. Rubberized track oval, international standard basketball court that has been a venue of some PBA games and other regional and national tournaments. A wide sports complex with a covered stadium that can accommodate thousands of spectators. Enough covered courts and playing fields for batting games and other outdoor events located within the 20-kilometer radius from the capital town. We have sufficient billeting quarters for the 18 delegations and officiating staff. These places are strategically located near the local markets and are only 20 to 30-minute ride from the capital town. Of course, all are secured by fences and have enough toilets and kitchen areas. Most of them have water supplies from the local waterworks. All of these quarters have electricity from Anteco, and most have backup powered generators. In the recent years, cell sites have mushroomed throughout the province, so communication is not a problem. All these venues and billeting quarters are secured by the Philippine National Police and civilian outposts. Teams of medical personnel are organized to answer the security and health needs of the delegates throughout the duration of the event. There is still much to be desired in the upgrading and improving of our existing sports facilities, as well as constructing and building new ones. The mere fact that the province was seriously considered a candidate to host the Palarong has motivated and inspired us to make the sports development program one of the centerpieces in the short and medium-term goals of the provincial government.
The thrust of this new government is into tourism, youth, and sports. I have already allotted 20 million to start with the construction and the renovation of our facility, especially the places, the schools wherein our athletes will be billeted.
We are ready to hold the Palarong Pambansa in our town because San Jose is a fast-booming LGU and in economic development. Mas naman dyan ng mga investors to come in because we are business-friendly community. And then, because of our enthusiasm to hold the Palarong Pambansa, I would like to, it's our great pleasure to welcome you here in our town and welcome to San Jose Antique.
Hi, welcome to Antique. In behalf of the health sector, we assure you that the province has the service delivery capability for the health needs come the Palarong Pambansa activity.
We are very much grateful that Antique is willing to host the Palarong Pambansa 2017. We have a good facilities that can host any games.
Ako po, nung ako pang lumalaban sa Palarong Pambansa, tuwing Palarong Pambansa po na-inspire po ako kapag nakikita ko po yung mga nagko-compete sa national level sa different sports. Pag-host na Palarong Pambansa dito sa Antique para ma-develop po yung mga skills ng mga athletes dito.
As an athlete and Antiqueña, I know that my fellow Antiqueños are excited if our province will host the Palarong Pambansa 2017, for they will experience and witness a grand national event for both athletes and sports enthusiasts, and that everyone will surely never forget and will continue to tell how they saw rising stars in every sports category. Pride will be seen in every eyes of Antiqueño. We're hosting such event, especially fellow athletes, that will bring the name of our province because it means bringing honor. I, Marian Jade Cappadocia, a Philippine tennis delegation and ranked as #1 tennis player of the Philippines, stand as a product and a witness on how the province of Antique will fully support an athlete's dream. Ready rin ang Antique para sa Palarong Pambansa 2017.
Ako po ay isang guro at dating Palarong Pambansa athlete at naging gold medalist sa Des Castro. Kita ko na kaya na ng Antique mag-host ng Palarong Pambansa dahil kung facilities ang pag-uusapan, mayroon naman dito sa Antique ng mga facilities na pwedeng magamit sa Palarong Pambansa. Matagal na namin inaasam na dito gaganapin ang Palarong Pambansa sa Antique dahil makatulong ito sa mga athlete. Makikita nila ang mataas na level ng kompetisyon at dito mahihikayat sila na sila ay mag-participate din sa iba't ibang uri ng laro.
Hello everybody, I'm Samulihang Bayan member Dante Periong of San Jose de Buenavista, the capital town of the province of Antique. I am a public servant artist. I'm a composer. And I have been a 3-termer board member of the province of Antique. And Ngayon po, nag-a-appeal po ako bilang isa sa mga Antikenyos na sana ay consider nyo ang pag-host namin ng Palarong Pambansa 2017. Ako po ay isang kompositor. I'm a composer and I composed the theme song of the Philippine Centennials of 1998, yung awitin pong Mabuhay ka Pilipino. At ako din po ang nag-compose ng theme song ng Dinagyan Festival, pati ati-atihan na po ng Aklan, kasama na po yun. So, ngayon po, sana ay bigyan nyo ng pagkakataon ng Antique papag-host, and on my part, I am very willing to do that song or the theme song of the Palarong Pambansa 2017. Sana po ay magkaroon din ng pagkakataon kami na ma-prove namin sarili namin at mabigyan ng pangalan din at ng pagkakataon ng mga Antikenyos na makapagsilbi sa inyo sa isang Palarong Pambansa. Maraming salamat po. Ako po ay isang kompositor and I'm willing, very willing to do the Palarong Pambansa 2017 theme song.
I would like to welcome all of you to our wonderful province. We are opening up ourselves to new possibilities and new opportunities like the Palarong Pambansa 2017. We are a province wherein you can see one of the biggest flower in the world. Although our tourist attractions are now being eyed by the international tourists, we still have tourist spots that are still pristine and unexploited. We are proud that we have a Olympic-sized swimming pool and our EBJ Stadium is with international standard. We are preparing ourselves for the coming in of all the guests from Palarong Pambansa. We have started already with the upgrading and renovation of the facilities of the schools, the bathrooms, power supply. We have no problem with the power supply here in Antique. Our hospital, the Provincial Hospital, is situated right in the middle of the venue of the sports activity, and we have provisions for our medical needs. We have no problem with the security. We are a relatively peaceful province. So I would like to ask that you consider Antique to host the Palarong Pambansa 2017. In behalf of the Antikenyos, especially the youth, we are asking that you consider our province to host the 2017 Palarong Pambansa. To all of you, welcome sa aming salita, Kruhay. Sana po i-consider ninyo ang aming probinsya na for the first time makapag-host naman kami ng Palarong Pambansa dahil ready na po kami at ang aming mga facilities ay qualified na rin sa inyong sigong standard. Maraming salamat po. Kruhay!
Dali kamo sa Antique. Ready rin kami sa Palarong Pambansa 2017. Dali kamo sa Antique. Ready rin kami sa Palarong Pambansa 2017.
Dali rin kamo. Ready rin ang Antique para sa Palarong Pambansa 2017.
Dali kamo sa Antique. Ready rin kami para sa Palarong Pambansa 2017. Go!
We fervently appeal. Give us your nod. Give us the honor of hosting the Palarong Pambansa. Allow us to let the youthful Filipino athlete experience a totally different Kinaraya personality, where the urban-oriented games are played in the countryside, rural setting. Durugid nga salamat.